So tonight I was actually stuck on a hill. So what I did actually, see, it's illegal to use chains in Ontario, right? So if it's illegal to use chains, you have to use your four-wheel drive on your truck, right? So all I did, I was stuck on a hill around Guelph area, Guelph, Ontario. So this hill was not too heavy uphill, but problem is I was really empty. Now if I was fully loaded, I have more chance to climb up, because you know, weight is really holding everything together. But I was empty basically, so all I have is left is my two-wheel drive. Normal drive did not work, so what I did, I switched to four-wheel traction option, and still I couldn't get moved, right? Because it really was icy under my tandems, right? So what I did, I took my jacket, right? Yeah, believe that. I took my jacket, was old jacket anyway, so it was worth it to ruin jacket in order to move up the hill. So I cut the jacket on two pieces, right? It's like a cotton jacket fabric. So I cut in two pieces and put each piece under my back tandem of the truck, not trailer, truck. So this trick works excellent. So always have some old jacket in your truck. That's a big time tip tonight, you know, especially in this kind of weather, right? So all I did, I put under my second one, yeah, under my back axle on the truck, on the tandem, I put just next to the wheel on each side half of each jacket, and I rolled the trailer and truck just on that position of jacket. I roll it back maybe 1 feet, just enough to grab this fabric. And you know what happened? I put it in four-wheel traction mode and I pull out like a baby, man. And I have like a good 100 cars behind me. They could not pass me, they could not go nowhere. So of course I called the towing and they say we're gonna come in 2 hours. So I figured out that only way to do this is to use my jacket method. So guys, please, if you're driving in winter area around, especially in Canada, have used jacket ready, dude. It will save your day. As you see, I'm keep rolling. I have 1 hour and 10 minutes to my delivery tonight and I go home. So man, imagine if I did not have a jacket in my truck, old jacket, I would be screwed. See that? Ice. You cannot even stop here, man. So see, this is typical black ice. And when you're starting, you gotta start very slow. 5 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour until you get traction there. And now I'm not even using my four-wheel traction. No, I'm using two-wheel because it's flat. No need for that, right? And plus four-wheel traction, it eats gas too, right? So no need to waste gas. Just go slow. I'm going about 27 miles an hour right now, and I don't want to go faster anyway, because you know, I have nothing on my trailer, zero weight there. I mean, just the trailer's weight and truck weight, right? So you guys know the truck is about I would say with full tank 13,000 weight truck alone, and I would say probably trailers maybe 15,000, maybe more. I'm not sure because it's empty, right? So look at this, is the actually worst scenario. That's why I want to show you guys this. This is the worst scenario you can drive on ice here, right? Why? Because my trailer is empty and my tank is half only there, meaning I cannot even rely on let's say 1,000 extra liter of the fuel. So you know, I am really lightest as possible. Of course I did not expect this. This road, I came with this road to drop the load, was zero snow, nothing was here, and in like 3-4 hours everything is icy. So welcome to Canada, guys. Yeah, that's why I prefer North Carolina, South Carolina, you know, Florida, that kind of runs. I don't like this local stuff, but you know, I took it just to, you know, somebody was not able to do it, so I decided, what the heck, why not make a nice gesture to company and make extra money. So see that? Yeah, so it is black ice here. I'm going 27 miles an hour. I'm just safe that way. Hey buddy, turn your headlights off, man. This is like a no man's zone here. So we have approaching light. You know, this is good for new drivers who never drive on ice, you know. Black ice, right? Snow over, ice under. So it's getting better now. I can go a little bit quicker, but not too much. And we have a stop here. Well, my first turn should be in 3 miles, right? So why I picked this load, if you guys know this area, watching from area in Ontario, maybe you drove through this area, what happened when snow starts, all these side roads are jammed, they're not cleaned. They put little salt, but you know, on -17, see that? Salt doesn't even work. So be careful always like this, because you know, it's just a road, right? So another turn will be in 2.7 kilometer. I will turn, I will go in a kind of curve towards the Elmira, that's the Waterloo region. So you know, in this situation now you cannot do basically nothing. Just watch your gas, you know, check your curbs, and that's all about, you know, not big science. Because if you even stop on this emergency lane, you're gonna be stuck there, man, especially if you empty like I'm today. So guys, I update you soon with the next turn, because this is exciting. This is driving on a black ice. I love it, man. This is just great. So good morning, guys. I am picking up today trailer from the yard, and this load will go to Normal, Illinois. So I am excited to start today because I never been in that place before. So look like it is gonna be challenge and fun. Snow is gone, thank God, right? No snow. Last week we have some issue and I was almost stuck in the north part of Ontario on the hill, and you know, I managed it because I have a, let's raise this up. I measured because I put 4 traction option and I claimed the hill like a baby, no problem. So reason was really big hill, you know, and was a lot of snow and ice there. And my trailer was empty. So that would happen, you know. That's what happened, man. So let's take it a little bit. Let's check all this stuff we gotta do, you know what I mean? So my day starting right here in Mississauga, Ontario. All right. So let's grab the papers and spec the trailer, and I will be back. You see my little bit floor mat is dirty. Usually I keep really clean, but you know, in winter time it's really hard to do that. So next stop is London, Ontario, which is Flying J stop. I will clean this mess, I promise. Yeah, great, guys, promising so much today. Yeah, all right, buddy, all right. So what happened here is, just gonna grab my papers here, right? They're in this magic box. I love this concept. This concept came after the COVID. Company become very efficient, smart, and no touch, no contact, and this system stays from that day. Beautiful, right? So I check the trailer number and seal number. That's all you need to do. And of course we're gonna inspect the trailer. That's part of routine here, right? Inspect the trailer. Yeah, great. So and of course this is just a routine. We do that every day, every trip, right? Make sure glad hands are really nice and connected. No hissing sound, nothing like that. Right? Red on red, blue on blue. Check the pin is there, right? So I always like to check first what's on the back. You know, is a seal, is a broken seal, is, you know, it can be anything, right? I mean, this is gated. Look at this, is stud. This is really safe seal, very hard. And for this I have a machine I show you after. I can easily cut this stud and I don't have to struggle old-fashioned with the big pliers. No, big cutting shears. No, it just don't happen with me. Year ago I decided to buy my machine. Okay, now we're gonna inspect the trailer brakes, right? Make sure the angle is 90 or less. If it's over 90, you are out of service, buddy. So that's basically very simple theory. Yes. Okay. So now I'm gonna show you. Always I show new drivers this trick, beautiful trick I have. A lot of experienced drivers, they know this trick, but you know, some new drivers don't know. So we gotta educate them. So, right, this is educational channel. It's not fun, right? It's educational channel, man. So that's what happened, right? Yeah, great. So red in, right? Red in. I have a little tool here, and I cannot express express how this test is important. This is basically a quick test, and you know, you wanna make sure. I hook this, so right in, I hook this to my trailer brake, right? Pull it down, man. Tight, right? Very tight. Truck can run or cannot. See? Not tight enough. So let's go back. Make it tight. Tight the handle down. Yeah, this one will work. So make this tight, dude. And we're gonna go and take a look. So we check the seal, we check the papers, landing gear we're gonna do an end. Everything is connected because it's lifted about ½ inch from ground anyway. So some trailers have drums, you don't have to do that, but this one doesn't have a drums, right? So that one look to me is really 90, beautiful. Let's see this one. So go around another side, check another wheel, right? That one looks to me 92. So we are really okay here. Now it's, you know, you gotta check all this. Any damage on trailer, you know, lights, seal is intact, right? Especially there you need connection there. If it's bad, it's DOT violation, right? So everything looks good. Tires looks really good, right? I have special boots. If I feel it's not, you know, tough feeling, that means tires have problem. But this one, oh wow, really good pressure here, man. You know, of course you do a lot of different routine check here, but you know, gotta do this. Keep 15 minutes inspection time, because anything under, if they stop you on scale, you're gonna be in big problem. Now, you know, visually you gotta check all these details. Floor, you know, we have spare tire there. That's in case I have a problem, I have spare tire, right? All air blinds, the check lines, and you gotta check all this stuff, you know. Visually, you know, I checked this morning inside, just check oil and, you know, windshield washer, everything I checked already in a yard. So it's a lot of stuff, right? So once you check all these things, you gotta go and do this paperwork, right? So if you hear any hissing sound, glad hands is not that, does not have good connection, right? So that's pretty much it. Let's lift the landing gears, and we are ready to do satellite thing, right? Yeah. But this, I cannot express how important is this quick test of your trail brakes. You know, really important. Now look at this. Sometimes this handle is right hard, but you know, usually you push. Try another way. If it goes really hard, meaning you gotta go other way. Some of these trailers are built different ways. Here's, you can see here, right? This way lower trail, other way raise trail, right? But sometimes this sticker is not here, so you have to figure out yourself which way will go, right? Okay, new drivers, how you like this? Not bad, huh? Well, if you like, subscribe, ring the bell, dude, and that's it. This is in already. I'm gonna drop this trailer so I don't have to leave it open like that, because when I come in Illinois, I will drop it down and grab another one, right? So that's, guys, how this trailer brakes test works. Of course, you gotta check more things here, but this is just a quick reminder, right? Now I'm gonna just undo this, right? Truck doesn't have to be running for this test. It can be off, right? It doesn't matter. So that's my tool. Metal hook and piece of string, right? That's it. Not too difficult, man. Alright. Yeah, another body is coming. He's gonna drop his trailer. So this is like secondary yard. The company, right? So they do this yard. So I check the trailer, I check the seal, I check everything. So let's put this information in and we're gonna start rolling. I had to reset my shuttle because this trailer was not in yard, so I have to go half an hour from yard and pick up from another yard, but that's okay. Christmas is coming, holiday is coming, so a lot of energy to do work, yeah. That's it, buddy. So DVR for trailer, let's inspect that baby. Really, this Isaac is really simple system to operate, you know. It used to be so difficult, paper and all that BS, you know, but now it's really efficient. So once you put all information in system, you should be all good. Asking me how many units, pieces, you know, all this routine. What's the weight? Let's see, 18,000 pounds. So it's light, right? Pounds. I always put products. You can do parts. It doesn't matter really. 6, 7. All right. So let me check this. Let me check the seal on the back. I do it 2 times. I never trust the, satellite, because sometimes it can be different seal. So you gotta check. See, beauty of this is portable, right? You take this with you, and you can punch the number right away there. So, just make sure this is original here. Okay. See guys, this kind of videos you don't see often, because many people use trucky YouTube video for just make some kind of stupid political statements and things like that. But real video like this is really educational, you know. You see things live here, you know. There's no bull BS here, but really straightforward, right? I know I gotta clean up my truck a little bit, but that's okay. We have time. So let me scan this. After all this information, you are required to scan this. I know you don't see this good. It doesn't matter really. You don't want to reveal information anyway. Who cares about that? The purpose of the video is to teach people and get them ready for this kind of job, you know. That's why I'm here. Now if you like, you know, if you wanna see any more videos, updates, subscribe, you know, ring the bell, you know, do all that BS stuff, you know. I'm just a regular guy who does trucking every day, you know. Go on weekend home and enjoy family and fun. That's how I see the job, you know. You have to be always, you know, it's not easy job, right? Requires a lot of attention, requires a lot of skills, right? And techniques, right? Especially when comes winter here in Canada. Not easy, man. This is snowy country, right? See, today no snow. I'm glad actually. I don't need snow. I go on mountain and snow, right? But when I'm working, I don't need snow. Sounds good? Alright, so scan all this routine stuff, you know. Yeah. So basically, I like Isaac. Isaac is one of the best in this industry, really. It's really easy to operate, you know. It's really easy, you know. At the end of the story, they ask you for ETA. I have so much time. I should be there probably, you know, tomorrow 3 p.m. because I have to reset my 10 hours break here, you know, 10 hours sleeper bird, you know, and stuff like that. So I have lots of time to pick another load, and I will click depart here. See, while you're doing this, you are on duty. Don't forget to put yourself on duty. So I'm gonna go out just to double check my lights on the truck, right? And trailer, right? Of course. Don't forget that, man. So this is ready. And now I'm gonna receive from dispatcher, from custom person who does clearance. I will receive the email and I will print here on my printer there. Can you see in dark? Yeah, there's printer. And I'm ready to cross. Usually they clear this in half an hour or hour, you know. This is really fast. Long time ago, you have to wait hours on border to be cleared. But you know, this new trucking, no, they clear it very good, very fast. So load is 18,000, and I show you load is really light, you know. To my knowledge, really light. Well, you know, we're not gonna have any snow or storms, so this is perfect load, perfect, you know, perfect weight, right? So I always double check lights. I do not trust lights, no. Always double check, because for one marker up there, if not working, DOT will stop you, you know, and you have to fix it in certain time, otherwise they issue ticket. So, you know, always check, you know, marker lights, position lights, everything around, you know. Very important, right? See that? Very important. You gotta check this, man. Because see, I'm from here, I'm going in a traffic, is like a zoo, right? So if anything wrong on the back, you're gonna have accident, you know. People gotta see you. That's the main thing, right? And again, I show you this light here. See that on the corners? Because DOT does not have a mercy, right? You have to be inspected and correct here. So we don't have any other way to do it.